Other than winning championships and clowning on opponents, earning technical fouls is a defining feature of the Golden State Warriors. Technical fouls are baked into Draymond Green's DNA like chocolate chips into a cookie. Kevin Durant has also made it a habit of picking up his fair share of techs. And Coach Steve Kerr is also no stranger to the T. On Friday night, All-Star center DeMarcus Cousins will debut with the Golden State Warriors. Cousins is a complicated figure. Despite his out-of-this-world talent, he is also defined by his volatile attitude. Cousins' temperament is important because the Warriors will inevitably play in high-stakes games this season, decided by 1 or 2 points. And while we accept technical fouls to be a part of Draymond Green's identity, giving away free points and upsetting referees in a league with increasing parity from the three-point shot can be the difference between a win and a loss. So, by adding Cousins and launching into the next stages of light years ahead, the Warriors will likely give away more free points from technical fouls and upset more referees. Foul to the moon last season, Cousins finished tied for 14th in the NBA for most techs. But here's the thing, he missed half the season. Before his injury last season, Cousins had finished in the top 10 of total technical fouls in each season of his career, including a three-peat at the number 2 on the list, 2015 to 2017. The zen of Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson allow Draymond Green to act like a lightning rod. The Splash Brothers balance Green's angst with their unflappability. But, by adding Boogie, the Warriors' stars, coaches, and referees will all be forced to adjust to a new normal, more barking and complaining from teammates. Here's what the new normal means for a few key people. Kevin Durant is entering Friday night with 8 technical fouls, 8th in the league. By adding Boogie into the lineup, Durant becomes the temperamental X-factor of the Warriors' stars. With Curry and Thompson on one end of the Venn diagram, and Cousins and Green on the other, Durant will possess the power to push refs over the edge or act as the mature older brother when Green and Cousins jump the shark. Unabashed prediction, by adding Boogie into the lineup, look for Durant to push the limits of referees less and less. Referees can handle 2 players constantly in their ears. 3 might be too many. Draymond Green. It's unlikely that Draymond will ever change at all, but there's something important to note. Green and Cousins communicate with refs in opposite ways. Draymond screams. Draymond swears. Draymond treats refs like lesser beings. Cousins, on the other hand, has historically reacted to bad calls more like an impish child who just lost TV privileges. See the evidence below. Maybe Cousins will learn a thing or two from Draymond, or maybe Draymond can play bad cop on behalf of Cousins. Whatever happens, Green and Cousins are soulmates. It's them against the world. And that will always be the case. Case 1, DeMarcus Cousins, the "aw man, it wasn't even me" strategy. Case 2, Draymond Green, the "I'm gonna curse you out until your ears fall off" strategy. Steve Kerr has developed a strong working relationship with Green. And he seems to understand what motivates different players. His likely, short-term fling with Cousins is a storyline I'm fascinated to see unfold. Will he provide the same freedom to Cousins as Green, or will he try pacifying him? I'm not predicting how this unfolds because I've already made too many predictions. I lack insider knowledge, so I'll spare you. Referees never mind. Here's some more unsolicited speculation. I expect there to be a night, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, where a Warriors player or coach gets an early ejection. Given how Green and Cousins wear down referees, an official will be chomping at the bit to send an early message to the Warriors: despite your superiority, we won't be bullied. DeMarcus Cousins is the 5th Messiah on a team of basketball gods. But he won't answer all of our prayers. His temperament is part of who he is, and we should be prepared for the Warriors to take time and work out the personnel kinks. Whatever happens, it's going to be fun. Welcome to the Bay, Boogie.